The latter half of the 15th century in Europe was a time of cultural and artistic revolution known as the Renaissance. This movement marked a shift from the medieval, religious-centered worldview to a return to the human-centric values of classical antiquity. Italy, in particular, stood at the heart of this transformation, producing many renowned artists and thinkers. Milan during this period was ruled by a powerful ruler named Ludovico Sforza. He was an avid patron of the arts and sciences, and the city was at its zenith in terms of wealth and cultural prosperity. In the 1490s, Ludovico commissioned Leonardo da Vinci to paint a large mural on the wall of the dining hall of Santa Maria delle Grazie. The result of this commission was The Last Supper. The Last Supper depicts a biblical scene where Christ, while celebrating the Passover meal with his disciples, revealed the impending doom that would befall him and that there was a traitor among them. In Da Vinci's representation, the disciples, taken aback by the revelation, are shown in various states of surprise, confusion, and discussion, each appearing as if they could spring into action at any moment. Symbolism woven into The Last Supper evolved from religious symbols to more universal meanings. The bread and wine on the table symbolize Christ's body and blood in the Christian Eucharist, signifying Christ's sacrifice and rebirth. By Judas' side, the 30 pieces of silver, the price of his betrayal, are depicted. Da Vinci's bold and innovative composition for The Last Supper has been highly praised. The traditional composition of paintings depicting the Last Supper typically arranged the disciples in a straight line, with the traitor, Judas, on the opposite side of the table. In contrast, Da Vinci placed Judas fifth from the left, treating him equally with the other disciples. Jesus is centered, with the 12 disciples divided into groups of 3 on either side in a symmetrical arrangement. This composition effectively portrays the ripple of shock among the disciples. Moreover, Da Vinci skillfully used the one-point perspective technique. If one traces the lines from the top edges of the tapestries on both sides, they converge towards Christ. Other architectural details, like the grid of the ceiling and the lengthwise edges of the elongated table, all lead to a vanishing point situated around Christ's right temple. Evidence of this can be seen in the actual mural, where there is a nail mark, likely used during the creation process to denote this point. Behind Christ, a brightly lit window has been painted, which, amidst the darker background, brings forward and illuminates Christ. Above his head, there's a painted semicircular arch, acting as a halo and emphasizing his divine nature. Through these techniques, Da Vinci masterfully guides the viewer's gaze, ensuring the eye is naturally drawn to Christ. Even those who couldn't read during that time would likely discern that the central, divine figure was Christ. However, there was a significant issue. For the creation of The Last Supper, Leonardo opted not to use the traditional fresco technique, but instead employed the tempera method typically used for panel paintings. While frescoes were more common for murals due to their durability, Leonardo was known for his slow, meticulous painting style, which wasn't suited to the quick application required for frescoes. As a result, the artwork was not as resilient as it should have been. Just about 20 years after its completion, the paint began to flake off, and it was reported that the mural was being covered in black mold. Despite these preservation challenges, The Last Supper has been hailed globally as one of Da Vinci's masterpieces and a quintessential work of the Renaissance period. Its revolutionary techniques, profound symbolism, and captivating portrayal of human emotion and interaction continue to mesmerize audiences worldwide.